Tracking a weather impact alert day for tomorrow, right?
Yes, rounds of heavy rain, and the timing continues to be updated. It's kind of just one of those systems where we have a warm front coming through and then a cold front. So just note, you'll need your rain gear for tomorrow. Heavy rain, give yourself some extra time on roadways, looking like it could impact at least a portion of the morning commute. We'll have to watch, it might just miss the evening commute, but for tomorrow. But just be ready for some slow go on the roadways, some rounds of heavy rain, even a few thunderstorms. I'll take you through it right now. We do have just some clouds overhead, and it's warm, mainly quiet for much of today. Temperatures nicely in those 50s, even some 60s in spots, 60 for Java. Also Jamestown, 63 there, 66 Dunkirk, 56 Buffalo. And we're at 63 degrees for Angola and Medina. So very nice day for the most part. We'll have some rain showers moving in for later on for today, mainly light, brief, maybe moderate, but for the most part, just scattered showers for later on. Much of the area expected to be dry for much of the day today. We'll have those high temperatures increasing, low 60s, low temperatures in the 50s, low 50s, right around 50 degrees. So very warm. We'll continue to have that warmth right on into tomorrow. There's some of the rain showers kind of bubbling up at times for later on today, especially as we head into this evening at times. And then it's overnight, late night and early tomorrow morning. We'll be tracking some rounds of very heavy rain. Looks like it might be impacting at least the first part of the morning commute. And then we'll watch for rounds of rain into the afternoon and then again into the evening. Right now it's timing more mid-evening, so just note we'll be dealing with that and some embedded thunderstorms, maybe a few stronger south as well, especially later on in the day into the evening. So we do have that weather impact alert for your Wednesday. That's for those rounds of heavy rain at times, a few of those thunderstorms, a few of which could be stronger, mainly south across southern tier, northern Pennsylvania. Main threat being some damaging wind gusts out of that, some hail, very heavy rain. We'll have to watch for potentially some isolated flood concerns, some ponding on area roadways with some of these very heavy downpours, especially under these thunderstorms as well. So wanted to note that we'll all be dealing with some heavy rain at times. And the Storm Prediction Center does look like a little more instability areas south. That's where we have that marginal to even slight risk of a few of those isolated strong to severe storms. So we'll continue to track and monitor conditions for tomorrow, of course, especially. So we'll have highs today in those low 60s, mid 60s for many spots. Same for tomorrow. So we'll keep the warmth around as we also have that warm front coming through for tomorrow, first part of the day. Then we'll have that cold front coming through for Wednesday evening. Looks like it's timing just a little bit mid to later evening now, but look at that, temperatures falling. We'll start the day off Thursday. Winter jackets back in the 20s, even some mid to lower 20s. South highs on Thursday only in the 30s. So we'll see a few light snow showers with that brief changeover from rain to snow as we have the colder air. And then we'll be dry for much of the rest of the day on Thursday. Temperatures, march up and down, 40s Friday, back to those 30s Saturday. Looks like we'll be bumping up though, maybe some 50s on Sunday, but we might be watching for some precipitation, especially later on in the day. So that's another time frame we'll be keeping an eye on too, because we know there's lots of parades for St. Patrick's Day weekend coming up this weekend. All right, so we have a few of these showers for later on in the day. High temperatures in the low 60s, lows tonight around 50, very warm. Then we have some of those thunderstorms for later on overnight into tomorrow morning. Weather impact alert also to cover some heavy rain at times, and then another batch of those rain showers and thunderstorms for later on in the day. We have those high temperatures in the 60s, but then we drop those 20s to start the day off Thursday, and highs in the 30s, and then we're kind of up and down with our temperatures, you can see, for the next several days right through the weekend, at least dry for the first half of the weekend, and then we'll be tracking a system potentially for Sunday into Monday. Kelly and Lauren, back to you.